I was like, now I'm trying to figure out what perks. I don't really put a lot of people down the basement yet, so I might eventually start doing that if I'm near it. If I do, I'll probably use this one perk. Which is, it's a monstrous strine. Your frequent care of hooks found in the basement have aroused the entity's interests. The basement hooks are granted the following bonuses: 3% faster entity progression, 5% increased difficulty on escape attempts, and 3% increased penalty to escape fails. In other words, they're screwed if I put them in the basement if I have that on. And the perks I'm thinking about switching Unnerving Presence, which your presence about instills great fear. Survivors within terror radius have a 5% greater chance of triggering skill checks when repairing, healing, or sabotaging. Trigger skill check success zones are reduced by 10%. That's what I have on right now, but I'm thinking about switching that out with... Oh, no one has been doing that.
30 seconds. Hold the line and victory will follow.
Let's see. I'm probably going to do Agitation. Try it out. I got a very rare perk of it. You get excited in anticipation of hooking your prey. Increases your speed while transporting bodies by 12%.
Oh, wow.
While transporting a body, your terror is increased by 3 meters.
The enemy team is gone, but the charge remains.
No, if I put that on, I got Iron Grasp too on. Your powerful hold on the survivors causes escapes to be nearly impossible. Effects of survivors struggling are reduced by 25%. Time to struggle out of your grasp is increased by 4%.
Set the charges or defeat all hostiles.
That just would be nuts, wouldn't it?
That's fucking crazy. Seems like pretty crucial things, like...
Yeah.
Fucking being able to transport a body quickly seems important.
Yeah, to the one area.
Oh fuck. They're going for the power weapon. Hello. Hello.
Alright. You heard the Iron Grasp. This I got brutal strength. Your great strength allows you to shred through each prey's defense. This destroy drop barricades 20% faster. Let's see, Sloppy Butcher. It's only a rare perk right now. You know where to hit to make them bleed. Wounds inflicted by successful attacks considerably increases the survivor's bleeding frequency. Bleeding returns to normal once the survivor is healed. Now, I might take that off and put the fear factor,
Sorry, my teammates just let this guy get his fucking sword. I was like holding the lane for him. And they just let this guy get the sword, and it pretty much fucked up. I don't like this game mode where you're like setting the charges and defending the charges.
Oh yeah, I didn't either.
It's too much waiting around.
I might take the Sloppy Butcher off and put Unnerving Presence. Or should I try the Monster Shrine if I put him in the basement?
Happy ammo time. Yes.
Distressing your horse.
Oh no, I have my rocket launcher on. No. Fuck.
Gain 5%
Fuck, I have the rocket launcher on. That sucks. I thought I switched back to my sword. I don't use a rocket launcher in PvP. I use my sword.
This is a hard choice. Distressing or Unnerving Presence.
So
The last one
Team
left.
has been neutralized.
Well, I got someone with the rocket launcher, but the sword would have been better. God fucking damn it.
Set the charges.
No, I'm gonna do
Protect them with your
distress.
life.
Tried that. Oh wow. Minor decreases the bear trap slash skill. Checks every. Alright, we'll do wax. Okay, what's this? Setting tools. Excuse me, decreases the setting time of bear traps. Let's do that.
Charge is set.
Y'all just died on me.
Protected.
Are you serious?
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Double down. One enemy left.
Oh my god, I just took out their whole team. They're all trying to defuse the bomb, and I just ran in with my sword and fucking killed all of them.
Oh, listen to this offering.
And now I have the best ratio in the game. You're welcome. Sorry, what?
Alright. I said, listen to this rare offering. Ivory Memento Mori. Grants the ability to kill one survivor who has been hooked by your hand during the next trial.
Huh.
So basically, if I hook someone, I can instantly kill them if I want.
Huh.
Okay, I like that offering.
I can't wait to see what you do with that.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
That's a pretty good offering. I have to start looking for that.
Well, killed two of them again. Fucking shit up with this sword. My team is
I got like 6 videos of this game already. 6 or 7 of just a trapper fucking catching these people in panic mode.
Oh, he's behind you, God damn it. I'm just watching my team be so stupid. I have the highest kill death ratio in the game, and we're losing 4-1. That's how bad my team is.
Oh god.
I have the best KD in the game, and we're losing 4-1. How is that possible? God, you guys are trash. Oh well. I'm having fun.
Oh, that's Disney. You're going to get this type of players.
I figured out where to get my sword at on this map, and that is bad fucking news for the other team.
Oh, the hunt's on.
Charge set. Now,
Oh, I just earned another trophy.
one enemy
App
left.
killer. What the fuck?
Oh, we're actually
I guess
playing
apprentice.
well. Yes.
I guess apprentice killer. I don't know. So
Yes.
that's total of 4
Now show
trophies.
them the true meaning of war.
And that is all my broadcasts I just earned.
Oh, you have a sword too? Oh, you have the same sword? Oh, that's cool. Bye.
I love
Mine's more powerful.
Yeah. No, not even. I'm just smarter. Fucking went around and wound up following him for like 10 steps. So I was just like, man, the minute you stop running, you're gonna die. He stops by the fuse to
You're gonna get uppercut.
diffuse it. Nah, I use what's it called? Quick Fang. It's the
R1?
quick strike. No, I use R2, but it's a quick strike and it's a one-hit kill, and it's like a super fast
Mine's
sword.
up here, uppercut.
He's using the same one. It's good for a hunter. The one I use is like, I would consider it the best hunter sword, but I think the uppercut ones are better for
spend all that
Titan.
ammo in one place. Enemy charge has been set.
Where?
You know what to do.
Oh, I see. you're both dead. That
One
sucks.
opponent remains.
Oh,
And we win.
first sector.
Charge defused.
There's one
Your
more
team
left. So we already
is
won.
solid.
Jesus, I'm fucking killing it in this game. I have the best kill-death ratio by
Charges are
double.
everything. Set them and protect them.
No wonder you're not playing Crucible. You must be fucking bored. Like, I'm new to this, and I'm just killing it. They've not figured out that I keep going for the same fucking sword. God damn, I'm fucking this team up. Oh, now you have the sword. Fuck you. The best player on their team finally hunted me down.
You're attacking.
That took a
Let's
while.
see it.
Okay, we're still gonna win.
Now,
Oh, good morning. Oh, you're fine.
one enemy left. All opponents defeated. I love it. If those charges explode, all is lost. Defend them.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Sorry. I'm back. Man, it was 4-1, now it's 4-4. Like, we fucking came all the way back. Oh, they're here. We know I want to. Yep. Oh, distracted those. God damn it. Tied 4-4.
One enemy left. Enemy charge set. Defuse it now.
1-1. Come on, man. You got this. Revive me. Revive me. Revive somebody. You dumb fuck. You had a chance to revive 2 people. Oh my god. Wow. Fucking trash ass
Your
piece of
enemy
shit
has
just
match
lost the
point.
game.
Show them how little that means.
He was literally standing there and could have revived me and just fucking blew it. We were on defense too. We had that.
God damn it!
Don't you dare fucking take that power ammo. And you let me die? Fuck you.
Charge set.
You better come
Now
revive
hold
me.
the line.
This piece of shit has been playing so selfish on my team. He's like 3rd. He just died with the sword. He's lost the game for us. God fucking damn it. I was carrying the team. Now you're all gonna die.
The enemy defused your charge.
And we lost. Even though I had the highest kill-death ratio in the game by
Pain
a full
leads to
kill.
perfection, Guardian. Embrace it.
My team should be ashamed. Yep. Got worse at the end. Trash. God damn, I'm dying to play Crucible with some people that are actually good. Like, occasionally it happens. I love when I wind up in a fire team with some badass people. That's really, really fun. But when you're with trash people, it's so fun. Alright, one more Crucible match and then I get something good. Man, I've been killing it though, like that. Not like on your level, but for someone who's new to first-person shooters and Destiny and blah blah blah, I've been maintaining, especially lately, like a 2 kill-death ratio.
Oh yeah.
And in Uncharted, I had like a 2.25, I think, or like I think in some game modes I had like a 2.5, which was really fucking good. Like I was a badass player at Uncharted. Again, there's a level above that you are on that you get, but still, over 2 is holding it down. If I can maintain that, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I've finished outside of the top 3 since I finished story mode. I'm just confused because I don't think I'm that good at this game. Like, I'm surprised I'm not getting my ass kicked more.
Oh shit ass.
Every time I am getting my ass kicked, I come back on some crazy kill streak, and I'm like, never mind.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Back from the hunt, I see.
That's legendary. I got my 4th Knucklehead radar helmet today. I don't know why it keeps giving them to me. Get a new ship. Huh. I'm gonna do a Nightfall here in a minute. I did a Nightfall, the guided game, through a ticket. Just wound up in a fire team. They were just these 2 high school kids from Florida. They were chill though, like not overly like extroverted or annoying, I guess. And like the kid leading the thing was actually pretty good, not great, but he was like a warlock and he was doing all these healing riffs and anyway, point being, it was really fun. Like, we all agreed it was a good time. It was a cool game mode. Like, they're selling it as, oh, it's recruitment for clans, but it's really just, like, matchmaking. Anyway. It was fun.
This guy's fucking trolling.
It's like Nightfall matchmaking. It was actually pretty fucking fun. And it brought my power level up by, like, 10. It took me from 264 to 274. Like 1 Nightfall and then some public events. I was like, up 10 levels in an afternoon. Yeah, played every class. I think I decided I'm gonna focus on the Titan next. I think Titan's the best for me for PvP. I like having high resilience. If I can have more health than someone, I'm like smart enough at positioning to fucking. Like you've talked about, it doesn't matter if you're a Titan, you can still chase down a hunter. Like, I've realized I can kind of do the same thing. I can get away with having less movement, because I don't know how to make up for it, basically. Like, I have my movement down on my hunter, like, as low as I can get it, and I have everything stacked on resilience. And it fucking works. Like, it pisses people off. They see a hunter and they think I'm going to be an easy kill, and then my resilience is really, really high. They have to shoot me a bunch. Fuck you for getting me all addicted to this game, man. Like, yeah, get Destiny. It'll be fun. That's like all I do now.
Man, I'm reporting this fucking people.
At least you can. You couldn't even do that on Friday for the longest time.
Dumbass.
Like,
you don't look too banged up.
That's just nice that you can.
Yeah, this is what you get for trolling.
I can help you.
What did they get for trolling? Grizzly
Just
death.
got fucking hooked.
L to the face.
Bye-bye,
There is hope for humanity yet.
troller.
Man, I am happy that you sold me on that Jiangxi auto rifle, because it is the best fucking legendary I'm aware of. And no one uses it. Like, nobody knows about it. I see all these videos about best auto rifles, and it's like Uriel's Gift and this other one. Nobody talks about the Jiangxi. It's low-key, like, one of the best weapons in the game. I would have gotten rid of it if you wouldn't have told me how much you liked it. I would have totally gotten rid of this one. It's like, you don't really notice how good it is.
I can work with this.
That hip fire grip is what does it.
Oh, I knew exactly how good that gun was once I started using it.
Yep.
I was like, oh, this is going to bomb people in PvP.
I am real happy that you told me, because I would not have otherwise. It is a side whip.
In competitive, I don't lose with that.
I won't forget.
I haven't
And
yet.
if I had to, I got the Mida equipped on primary with that auto
Yep.
rifle until I can get the
Rat
exotic
King.
auto rifle. No, exotic auto rifle.
Oh, I have it. I have the exotic auto rifle, the hard light. It's pretty fucking badass. I like the Jiangxi
Yeah,
better. I'm telling you, I
was
like the
gonna
Jiangxi
use-
better. The recoil's
no,
better on
but-
the Jiangxi. The hip fire's better.
That's what I'm getting at. That ricochets. You
I
can hit a
know.
wall and hit someone.
Dude, I've been wanting to play with that. I wanted to like go into a session with you and fuck with that, because I was messing with it a little bit. I was like shooting off of walls trying to do ricochet shots. It's pretty fucking badass. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, I know from year one.
I have it equipped. I mean, I have it in my fucking thing. The hard lights at 271. You can change the core on it, so you can change what kind of damage it does. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I have it. I've thought about going back to like the Better Devil's hand cannon and using that too. It's another nice combo.
Dude, that fucking speed and that iron grit, it worked.
You know what's
Dude,
funny
I took
too
it
is
so
people.
far away from the exit.
So how
Dude.
can people try to break free of your grasp?
They try, but it's
Do you button
like
mash?
I said,
Like, what's
nearly
the-
impossible.
What's the
You have to-
mechanism to do it?
You have to do with the L like fast as hell.
The
And
L?
me having iron, yeah, the L stick.
Oh,
You have to
you
go
move
back and
it?
forth like crazy.
Oh.
And with the iron grasp and the speed,
Dude, you
Not-
got people there. You got people there like fucking up their controllers, trying to get out because they don't know. Like, breaking their control sticks, all rage.
and plus having brutal strength and distressing, your horrifying enamination strikes at a supernatural long distance. Your terror radius is increased by 8%, gain 5% more blood points for actions in the devious category.
Huh.
In other words, if I sacrifice 4 people,
Will you
I
answer?
will have a lot of blood points,
Oh, nice.
because that's devious.
And
There's a
blood
love of
points
the
get
fight in
you
you, I think.
upgrades.
Come back anytime.
Gives you add-ons for my traps, gives me offerings, and gives me more perks.
Oh, okay, so that's how you get the fun stuff, basically. It's like your glimmer, your
Tell me,
CP, basically.
what I wouldn't give to fight
It's more like CP, your customization
That was
points.
kind of funny. The troller was running around the circle teabagging and everything. I'm like, when I hit him one time and he's trying to get away, and I hit him the second time quick and grabbed him. I says, "Oh no, you're dying, motherfucker."
I don't
for
get
what
how
you
it's a
did.
troll. Like, what was he?
He was teabagging, running around in a circle, which you only got a first person view.
war on the Red Legion.
So they can easily dodge from your fucking attacks. Which they can see their character and see everything around them.
You know, I was playing against this guy in Friday one time that was using Vanessa, and he was doing that to me with part 8, where he would get like super close to me, and I got pissed because I swear there were a couple times I saw my arm go through him.
Damage reports are coming in across the system.
And like I ended up getting super pissed at him, and even who was I with? I think Ello. I think even Ello was like, dude, you're glitching. Like, this is not like a normal. But he claimed that he does it all the time, and like I could see how someone using a super fast character could maybe get away with it, but I don't know. You're like a deranged serial killer. If the person's that close to you, you got him.
If I know you're glitching, I can't get to you. You know exactly what's going to happen. Jason
I called him out
just
for it.
left.
Yeah, exactly.
No one gets experience.
I just called him out for it.
You just get the end game experience, which is only 500.
Busy, Guardian, but the Crucible needs veterans now more than ever.
That's how I beat the little fucking glitchers. And he says, "Oh, you fucking rage quitter." I says, "Oh, you pussy ass glitcher."
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I'll rage quit on a fucking cheater every time.
I says, "You have to glitch to get away from me. You're a pussy."
Fucking coward. Like, I just don't get.
Plain simple.
Well, it seems like Dead by Daylight, especially.
Friday the 13th, to get away from Jason, you're sorry.
It's adorable.
Well, who's wasting their time doing that is my question. Like, who?
Fucking teenagers and young people in their fucking early 20s think it's funny.
You're right, though. You're right. It's like, and
they think
kids,
it's fucking
like
hilarious.
the kids that get PlayStations way too young. I've heard like the like 11 and 12-year-olds like, oh, me and my friend are making a troll video, and I'm literally just like, I hope your parents beat you with a stick, like. Literally, you're making a troll video. I hope your parents kick your ass. Like, God damn.
I'm one of the best trollers out there.
But what you do isn't trolling. Like, what you do is valid game tactic to piss people off. Like, it's different. It's different.
It's survival.
You're really good. Like, you're not trolling because you're like playing the game so well that you make people angry. And then people who also play the game well, they don't get angry. They just end up respecting you for it and be like, man, you're super fun to play with. Like Tenchi last night. Tenchi was on his good behavior. He wasn't doing any cheat bullshit. He let the vote go with 2 people. He was distracted with me and someone else at the fuse. He didn't overly complain about it. He fucking killed the rest of us. That was like the most fun I'd had playing Friday in weeks. And I told him, I was like, dude, that's why I like when you don't cheat kill and play that way. Like, that was a fucking blast. It's really fun.
First game of Friday the 13th went on with Kid, right?
Yep.
Alright. I put firecrackers on the gas, boom, blocked him. He grabs me, takes 2 steps out, and head punches me. I rage quit right there.
I think I joined the lobby right after you left, because I saw 2 other people had been decapitated. There was room for 1 in the lobby, even with me in there. I'm sure I came in right after. And the first person who killed me head punched me. I came back as Tommy and then escaped as Tommy. I did that back-to-back games. I came back as Tommy and escaped as Tommy and got cheat killed.
Kid knew why I left.
Oh, I do it all the time. No, she does.
Hopefully.
Because I do it all the time. Literally, she knows if I get head punched, if I get throat crushed. Like, Vince came into the room, I just left. Like, I don't even have to tell her anymore because I've talked to her about it. Like, I've messaged her like, hey, like, these are things that trigger me and this is how I'll respond, and she's like, oh, that's totally understandable. Like, don't worry about it. She
knows I'll leave if I get choked or head punch.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to be, like, now especially, I'm trying to be more patient with it because I know there's some new players. Like, last night, one of the guys that head punched me was very new to the game.
What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna bring out fucking 3.
Well, like, I
That
figure
one.
if it's a new player, like, I want to at least tell them, because, like, they don't know. But if it's someone experienced, like Paz, like, I know Paz's experience, because I've played with him, like, months ago.
Oh, yeah.
That pisses me out. Or, like, if Vince comes in blocking on me, I'm going to leave. For sure. If it's if I know it's an experienced player doing bullshit, I'll go.
I
They're new, I
explained
can
to
let
kid,
it go.
I said, expect only 3 from me. She's like, you're that pissed? I says, oh, you have no idea. I says, I'm done. The Great Line just got crossed yesterday. So now it's pure fucking hard mode every time I'm chasing. There is no nice evil shadows no more. That just went out the window. So I'm gonna let you know just pure fact, because you make your own lobbies. I says I'm gonna be cheap as hell. I'm gonna slash everyone.
My strategy
Until you're
doesn't
fucking
waver
injured.
against you.
I says until you're injured, I'll grab you. Then I'm gonna fucking choke you or head punch you. Every single one, everybody in the lobby. Till all your friends get the gist of what the hell I don't like.
Are you ready to deploy?
She's like, oh damn. I says I am tired getting head punched out in the fucking open. I was outside by the blue car.
Oh, so one of the head punches, I had hit him twice, and I'd already wasted 2 of his minutes, and there was like something else important going on, and he wasn't experienced enough to be someone who could do a long kill and then go deal with it. So after he head punched me, I wound up kind of feeling like, in that specific case, I could let it go. I was like, like, I get it. Like, I hit you twice, I wasted 2-3 minutes, and they're like calling the cops. Like, you gotta get rid of me quickly. I'm not
Kid
gonna
already trying to get me on Friday.
trip over that.
I'm not getting on Friday.
No, I mean, yeah, my back's killing me.
No, it's just the point I know the people she invites. No.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, my back's killing me. I'm not dealing with any bullshit. I'm like in enough pain. I'm not gonna put up with.
I'm not going to put up with bullshit and make me pissed off and make my anxiety go fucking haywire.
Exactly.
No.
Last night I had a little capacity for it. I was able to put up with. There's this guy Zega that's new, and I'm gonna.
That's the one who fucking head punched me.
He's the one I'm trying to let it go. I'm gonna send him a message, like, because he had a bad round as Jason last night. I was the only one he killed, and I came back as Tommy. Everyone got away by the cops, and he had an easy hunt down on me, and I fucking grabbed a bat, took him inside a cabin closest to the exit, thwacked him in the head, and then escaped. And I was gonna hop on the mic and try and make him feel a little better, because he felt bad, like it was a terrible round, and he said on the mic, like, God, that was terrible. And I was gonna send him a message like, hey, you're still learning, and as you learn, like, try and get rid of the head punch, because it's the fastest execution. Try not to do that. Like, I'm gonna let him know, experienced players like me and Evil Shadows will take that personally, and will not only respect you less, but we will try harder against you, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna tell him, like, because he seems like someone who might understand. Like, I got pissed when he head punched me, and then I was like, wait, he's new, like, he doesn't know yet. I'm gonna try.
If he doesn't understand by that what hard is, I can go in my same mode.
Yeah.
And no one has ever experienced that except for a public lobby.
I mean, I have like different modes depending on who I'm going against. Like you, if I have an easy shot at you early in the game, which has happened like 4 times ever, I'll go for it. But I tend to like to give you time to like search. You know, because you're a homie, like, I don't like to chase you early. I like to give you time to search through cabins and, like, enjoy the game a little bit. And, like, but Elo and Tenchi, I've tried being nice to them. I've tried, like, taking it a little easy. And they're too good and they try too hard as counselors. So, like, when I see them, it's all out, 100% all out warfare.
I just want to have fun with the game.
Me too. Me too. And that's why when Tenchi is like...
It goes my way. If it don't, it don't. I don't get pissed off about it. But once you do a cheap fucking execution on me, then it gets personal.
Oh, yeah. Like, if I like being able to have, like, average rounds as Jason and, like, let some people
Normally,
escape.
when you do it, like when you did it, you said, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, exactly. I got you with an eye gouge, and I was like, fuck.
Oh, I was like I told you, I said, I don't mind eye gouge.
Yeah, exactly. And I still felt bad.
No, because one time you did head punch me because you hit the wrong button.
Did I head punch you? I know I had head punch on when before I was max level. Before I was max level, I had it on.
You're like this, oh, I am so sorry. I said, I did not mean to head punch you. I was like, this is no problem.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But you got me back. You threw me through like 4 or 5 windows, and I was like, okay, I will never quit kill you again.
Yep. Every time I caught you, it was like this.
Window. It's like, all right, no more quick kills for evil.
You want a quick kill? Okay, I'll show you the quickest kill in the game. Here.
Seriously.
Window.
It's like long kills for you from now on. And I like giving long executions to my friends. Like,
it shows more skill.
It's fun.
If you can kill 8 people with long executions like I do with 7.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's more personal too. It's like more of the long execution is more of a direct, like, fuck you that shows respect. Some of the head punch is just so dismissive. It's like, oh, just like flicking a fly, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so dismissive.
Oh yeah, I told him straight up, I said, if I give you long execution, that means I'm showing you respect.
Exactly.
I says, you do not want my quick kill.
Oh, I was beating that guy, Zega, so I was getting him at the door with my swift attacker, and then I did your move on him around the corner. And I don't want him to start blocking, so I was going to message him, hey, like, don't feel bad about your round as Jason. Like, just keep practicing, take wider turns around those corners, combat stance at the doors, and back up on the last hit. Like, I don't know. I want to give him a chance to... Because there was the guy I played with in the tournament, Sir Dabs. He was kind of a trashy player, and then all of a sudden he just became, like, a beast. And he was dodging and not blocking, and, like...
Because he was probably watching videos.
Yep. Oh, most likely, yeah. I definitely told Dabs about you. That was
my videos are out there for a reason. They teach people how to do this shit without blocking, without quick executions.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get people out of the fucking quick executions shit. That's retarded. The only time you really need to do a quick execution is when you know you're on someone, you got him in the grass already, and you hear the car or boat started. Okay, then that's a valid reason to do a quick kill. Head punch or a fucking choke. That's a valid reason. I'll give you that. I won't bitch about it. But if you grab me and do it out in the open, nothing's going on.
Don't spend all that ammo in
Oh yeah, don't think I won't take that personal. Because I will take it personal. Even Kid puts that in when she makes the lobby. Do not head punch or choke. Fuck it, or teabag evil shadows. Or he will fucking annihilate all of us in a worse way. And they're like, what do you mean? He says, he will literally choke, head punch, or slash us. Because that's the only moves he has on his 3.
Oh yeah, my 3 is all quick kills. My 3 is real.
There's only 2 executions on my 3.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Head punch, choke.
Round start. You're in the lead.
Wow. Okay.
Now you see why I say you don't want me to bring 3 out.
No, for real. That's brutal.
I told Kid, I says, there's only 2 executions on my 3. That is literally head punch and choke. She's like, you're joking, right? And I was like this, no, I'm not joking. If you don't believe me, I'll take a screenshot and show you. She's like, alright. I screenshot it and went like this and showed her. I was like, she's like, you ain't fucking around. I said, no, I'm not. I'm tired of the bullshit. If a 41-year-old man can fucking play this game and be one of the top fucking Jasons in the world, I'm pretty sure anyone can without doing quick executions.
Yeah.
Cause it ain't hard to kill 8 people with quick executions. It's a lot more challenging when you do mid and long executions. It's a lot harder.
Oh yeah.
I put a challenge to myself to do that way.
Well, yeah, that's
what me.
like, for me, it's just like the personal challenge. Like I end up not like feeling great about doing the quick executions. Like that's part of it. Like I end up not feeling as satisfied with my round. Like personally,
I don't feel satisfied either. It's just I'm proving a point on when I do it. Cause when I do it, it's to teach someone a lesson. Cause when kid sees me to go to 3, then she normally says, "What happened?" I said, "I got head punch." And she immediately puts me Jason. He says, "Why are you making him Jason?" And he says, "You're about to receive his wrath for head punching him."
Round start. The lead is yours.
And if you don't like it, I'm the host, so you can leave if you want. But he will get his wrath out, because I do not want to have him that way all day. Because you literally do not know what this man can do. He can be a straight, brutal, fucking mean Jason if he wants to.
If you fight together, nothing.
Because when I first played it, Kid even explained to 2 of the people, she says, when I first played him, oh, the matches didn't last long with him. Like, what do you mean? I said, it took him about 6 to 8 minutes to kill all 8 of us.
Come
on, fucking hit him. Thank you.
I says, that's how quick he can kill people.
Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them.
When he wants to. I said, they're like, okay, that's pretty fast. Was he doing quick executions? I said, nope. He was doing mid and long executions. And he did it in that time. So that tells me a lot about you when you play Jason, what I'm seeing and what you do. Compared to him, he's a lot more skilled than you. So what, you got 8 out of 8, but you can't do what he can do with long executions. Oh, Kid called him out. Both of them, she called them both fucking trash. And they were like, hey, that's fucking mean, kid. She's like, I'm telling you the truth. You're both trash compared to him.
No, that's what Elo has done for me. Like, he'll fucking, when Vince was blocking on me, when he killed Vince, he was like, oh, at least I don't have to block. After I left the game. Hunted Vince down and straight up said to him, like, at least I don't have to block to kill people. I was like, thank you for having my back. Like,
one time, I got Vince to leave at part when he was after he was Jason. I says, "Oh, the pussy has to use block to get one counselor."
5 lives left.
He's like, "What?" I said, "Dude, you rely on block. You are trash.
No lives left for your
plain and simple. I will outdo you in Jason." And Psychopath, Kid, fucking Jobber was in the party at the time. All 3 of them said the same thing. He said, dude, he will fucking annihilate you. He never used blocked after his first game. After that, once he knew how overpowered that shit was.
One foe remains. All enemies down.
It says, and he developed his own technique without block to kill us.
The world was on your shoulders.
And people are biting off of his technique.
Marvelous.
Honestly, though.
Because he's the one who thought of it. Because everyone blocked.
So
He was the only one I know of online and everything that does not block.
I mean, honestly, that was my end of it. Like, I blocked on you, you called me out, I stopped doing it, everyone was blocking, and then out of nowhere everybody stopped blocking, and there was just no explanation for it. It was awesome.
Yeah, because they realize what you can do without fucking blocking.
They didn't take it out of the game,
don't have,
but no one does it
you don't
anymore.
have to use block to get your victim.
Nope. Never. Never.
You just have to watch out when I'm 6.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell the Zager guy, like, you would have had me. I was playing you like a noob. Like, all you had to do was back up at the door or take a wide turn around the corner and you probably would have got me, but...
I said, he is probably the best fucking dodger when it comes to fucking grabbing people. Because I fucking fake people out so fast with 6.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
Well, good luck to him. And hopefully I don't get a crappy stage. And sorry people for about hearing me saying all the things I've said, but it's about Friday the 13th. I was discussing with my friend. So please don't take it personal.
Just a routine scan, Guardian.
Please, not the Mark Lamar stage or the fucking theater. I'll probably get the theater. Haven't got that in a while. What I tell you. Treatment Theater. Institute. Well, people, I might not do too well on this one because it's one of my worst maps.
What can I do?
That smell when you crack heavy ammo open. Sublime.
You're becoming a favorite in the Crucible. Don't let it go to
Sabotaging
your
my hooks? Not a nice thing to do. 2 quitters. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this. Already got that. So, I already got that. So, start there, it's gonna take that. Ah, we're already at a hook. Where'd that girl go? Crawl out of here, boy. Man, why is people quitting? Oh. Okay, you're pissing me off now. You definitely are pissing me off. guys. What? I'm in the middle of something.
has to. I make sure of it.